Right next week to win the whole thing.
Yeah, if they can get past Manual.
Yeah, they're
Scott County
really scored.
Tonight they got 13 from Morgan to 4, 14 from Owens, Smith with 13, 20 from their senior, Peyton Riddle.
Yeah, they did. They're just so versatile. They kept rotating people on Lassiter. Really did a nice job. You know, every time Franklin County made a run, you felt like they're creeping back in it. They answered with a 3 from somebody, whether it be Riddle or DeFores or Owens. Just really tough to guard.
Tallied 16 points to lead Franklin County. She ends her outstanding career with 16 tonight here in an overachieving Franklin County basketball team.
Yeah, they did really well this year. And Joey talked about the chip on their shoulder. They were kind of picked 5th or 6th in the region or something early, and I don't think very many coaches thought that they would be that far down.
Let's go courtside to Darren Douglas in just a moment. He's going to talk to Steve Helton, the coach of Scott County, the 11th region champion, Scott County Lady Cards.
Here with the winning coach, Steve Helton. And coach, you told me at halftime you had to get it figured out. Well, you figured it out. You went about 100 miles an hour faster.
We just play better 94 feet. You know, gosh, I can't say enough about Joey and his program. And, you know, the old saying Ric Flair says to be the man, you got to beat the man. And, you know, what they've done over the past 3 to 4 years, 11th region, you know, it's just our kids, we're so proud of them. We got just enough stops. I'm not saying we fixed it, but, hey, we get to play on.
Well, you got off to a big start in the second half, and then Franklin County made a big run to cut it to 8. And I think you called timeout right after that, and then you kind of took control of it from that point on.
We knew they were going to make a run. You know, that's what great teams do. Great coaches have them ready coming out. And, you know, our kids, they never seem panicked. That's what I was really pleased with. You know, the good Lord has blessed us just so much, and this is big. This is good for us.
You got to be proud of your senior, Peyton Riddle. She's been on your roster since a 6th grader. Very unflappable, and tonight she just did what she does, comes out, and before you know it too long, she got 20, 22.
These kids have grown up. You know, they're big sisters for our little boy. And to see Peyton grow up, she went through her fast break camps and all of our seniors. You know, it'll sink in a little while. Right now, it's been a while since we've been here. So we're excited and, you know, thank God for the opportunity.
Coach, I think it's starting to sink in right now a little bit.
It's just been a while, and, you know, you start to wonder. It's been since 2010, and you start to wonder will you ever get back, and just really proud of our kids.
Shows you just how hard it is to win the 11th region.
The 11th region, if you can come out of this region, you can do some special things.
Well, Coach, I can tell you now, you are the representative of the 11th region, and we do know your opponent already.
Yes, sir, and I tell you what, we're going to take a few minutes off before we start watching film, and again, we're going to let this one soak in.
I knew you knew who you were going to play if you got through this.
Well, we knew we had a battle. We know we got Manual, and you know, just before we knew they had Manual, and you know, we're going to enjoy this. We're going to let these kids. This group has never experienced it, so we're going to let it soak in. Congratulations, Coach.
The Mingua Beef Jerky winning coach, Steve Helton, the coach. We'll get you your sample of beef jerky. What kind do you want?
Whatever you got, we'll take. That was one of the incentives for winning. We get the beef jerky. So thank you all so much. What great coverage, just incredible, and again, we're just blessed.
Well, Coach, thank you. Good luck in Northern Kentucky next week.
Thank you so much.
Coach Steve Helton, I'll get you a couple of players, Gary, in just a minute.
Okay, Darren, if you'll make your way over here, we got the beef jerky for you. So. That's Darren Douglas with Steve Helton, and boy, he was a little emotional there.
Yeah, it was, and it's tough. You know, even when you're winning, you had a good program. You're used to having some success that they've had, and you put in a lot of hard work for this moment. It kind of sinks in all at once. You know, when that final horn goes off, and it takes a couple minutes, then you realize, hey, we really did it, and I'm sure he's having that moment. And I can tell you that. From personal experience, he'll have another one when he gets back in the locker room with his team too.
Yeah, he will. He'll have a big time back there, and Darren will get Peyton Riddle, one of the stars of the game. She had 20 points tonight to go with those 9 rebounds, Coach.
Yeah, she played really well, and I played just like you'd want a senior to play tonight. She did an awesome job.
They're going to name the all-region team, and first player out there for the all-region, Coach.
Yeah, it's an honor. When you make the all-region team in this region, you've done something. So, really good stuff.
So let's see if Darren can grab Peyton. Let's take a break, come back, and we'll try to get.
Let's keep the live video going for this.
Okay, we'll keep it live here as they name the all-region team, and of course we'll tell you about Monday night. It'll be Lexington Christian. They will go up against Scott County, and boy, that should be a good one.
Boy, it should be. And again, if you can come out of the 11th, boys or girls, you've got a chance to win the whole thing when you get to the state tournament. And those two teams certainly do.
Naming the all-tournament team. This young lady.
Bailey Vanover from Madison Central.
Well deserved.
She had a great year too.
Sanford, I believe they said.
From Lafayette.
Yep. Shayla Cecil.
Yeah, she's had a great career at Dunbar.
All-time leading scorer in the city.
Yeah, she had a tremendous career and worked really, really hard at her game. She improved an awful lot from her freshman year.
Has she picked a college yet?
If she has, I don't know. I haven't heard.
Kendall Talley, well deserved. Well, she was sensational in this tournament.
She was.
Very upset.
Malia Owens from Scott County had a tremendous tournament as well. Had a great year this year.
Yeah, Malia Owens really outstanding.
Caroline Bennett from Lafayette. She'll play college basketball somewhere also, I'm sure. A lot of coaches like to have that shooting. She can really fill it up from the three-point line.
Elise Coons.
Dunbar also. Just a freshman. Going to have an outstanding career.
She kind of favors Kiera Pinkett, doesn't she?
She does a bit. Last year, boy, that's big when you're an 8th grader making the all-region team in the 11th.
You bet your dollar it is.
And she
8th grader.
She earned it too.
I guarantee she's the only 8th grader on that all-tournament team. Here comes a sophomore, by the way, Morgan DeFord.
Yeah.
So she's close, just a sophomore.
Those two big threes she hit yesterday going right before halftime were just monstrous, or you might have had Lafayette out here today.
Juliette Smith, the little point guard. You mentioned what a key cog she is to their offense.
She does so many good things for them, and coming back from injury, glad to see her do well.
The MVP will probably be Peyton Riddle. Peyton Riddle gets the MVP.
Well deserved. She's been such a prolific scorer for them and does a lot of things and played just like you'd want a senior to play tonight.
So Peyton Riddle, your 11th region MVP. She'll move on to the state tournament, and everybody there will know that she was the MVP of the 11th region.
They will.
And when you're MVP of this region, everybody's going to know about you.
Everybody knows, that's right.
So Peyton Riddle, congratulations to her. She had 20 points tonight. That's your all-region team. So Scott County will move on to the state tournament, Sweet 16. They will play DuPont Manual. Darren Douglas is going to try to talk with a couple of the players over there. He's still got the capabilities over there.
He's working on. They're getting a little photo op right now.
Yeah.
Lots of pictures being taken, and that's a good thing. It's such a special moment for these kids.
Peyton Riddle's the MVP of this tournament.
They thought they were done. They called him back. One more photo.
Tally had 16. Jordan had 12 points. She hit, of course, and Welsh hit 3 threes. She had 9 points.
Yeah, and again, this Scott County team is just so deep and long and athletic. It's really tough to defend them, and they do such a great job pressuring you. And they play, as Steve said, 94 feet. And they make you play 94 feet. You better have some depth because they're going to keep coming at you.
So Darren Douglas waiting to get Miss Riddle. She gets her ornament, her medallion. Mm-hmm. And, yep, she's coming out there. So Darren, here's Darren as he talks before, well, Scott County starts a dance or something. So Peyton Riddle now with Darren Douglas. Darren?
Got the all-tournament most valuable player here for the 11th region, Peyton Riddle, and Coach Helton, when he started talking about you, got very emotional, and you both shared a hug a minute ago while talking with other media people. What was it like to finally bring it home with your coach?
It's just so awesome, this being my last year, giving it all we got, come in this last postseason, and, just being with him for so long. I mean, I've been playing for him since 6th grade now, and just our, journey together. It's been, he's been an amazing coach for us, and, I've been so blessed to be able to play with, the best teammates there is, and it's just been awesome.
Can you share what you said back to him, though?
I was glad we did it. I was like, we've been working for it all season, and, I was glad to, be able to get this for him, and after all these years.
You got off to a big lead in the second half, and then Franklin County came back and cut it to 8. And then you took over. You decided you're going to start looking for your shot a little bit more. I think you went up with 22 or 24 tonight. Was that the plan, if they needed you to start looking for your shot more, to do that in the late?
Yeah, definitely. Coach was getting on me at halftime to kind of get more offensively involved. And, I like to do that. So, that's fun, just being able to get, everybody involved. It was good.
Congratulations, Peyton. Good luck next week in Northern Kentucky.
Thank you, sir.
Peyton Riddle, Coach. Gary, I tell you what, very humble young lady.
Yeah, she is. She had an outstanding game. Let's get one more player, Darren, and then that'll wrap it up here. Great job tonight, William, by Prep Spin, and of course, Coach, great job by you. We appreciate everything you did
very much.
with us this year, and working with us on the post game, on the postseason. And now Darren Douglas has another young lady. He has Morgan DeFore.
Gary, would you want to play horse with this young lady?
No, I would not.
I didn't think so. You have perfected probably the toughest shot in basketball. Sometimes you're not even looking at the rim when you get it, but you're going left, using your right hand. You're off the wrong foot. Even your coach says your body's going the wrong way. Do you practice that in your driveway?
I used to practice in my driveway, and I'd even do it in practice, and he tells me to stop, but it's just natural. It just comes with it.
How many times have you heard it in your sleep, him scream, no, don't shoot that one?
I've ran for him to say me not to shoot.
Well, last year as a freshman, you ran the point. This year you come over as an 11th region tournament. You're running the 2 guard. Did that free you up a little bit more to do some things that you're more comfortable doing?
Yeah, it definitely helped, because now I can play off ball, but also I can get on ball if I want. It just helps the game a lot for me.
Helps when you got a lot of size inside Pro 2-2, doesn't it?
6'2" with Malaya, that helps a lot.
Okay, what are you guys trying to do tonight to maybe recover, but you got a little while before your next game heading into Northern Kentucky?
We're just going to take this in, celebrate one night, but then we're back on it. We're focusing back tomorrow.
Sounds like her coach, doesn't she? Huh?
She does.
Morgan, congratulations. Good luck next week.
Thank you, Darren. Good job. And, Coach, that's it for us. The Scott County Lady Cardinals, they win it tonight, and they win it going away, really.
Yeah, they did. They played awfully well. And, again, every time Franklin County was able to put a run together, Riddle or DeForest or Owens answered for Scott County, and that's what you think great teams are going to do. And, they've only lost 2 times all year and only once in the state of Kentucky.
Yeah.
So you better be aware of them next week.
Yeah, they've lost 2 games. They're 31-2. They go into the state tournament against DuPont Manual. Tonight they put 4 players in double figures. I just got a long text from somebody, and I'll read it to you guys. And what he says is, well, never mind. Here we go. He says, be hard-pressed to name girls high school basketball players that have scored 1,000 points in their career, been to 3 state tournaments, recent history. You can name 5 Lady Flyers have done that. Pretty special, especially in the 11th. Mm-hmm. Malika Frank, Deja Kilborn, Prince Stewart, Rebecca Cook, Kendall Talley.
Yeah, and again, Talley gets some recognition this year, and well-deserved. And, again, Joey's done a great job there and got a great program.
Yeah, I go back to what I said there at the end of the game. They overachieved. There's no doubt about it. They were overachievers.
They did. Their kids got better all year long. And, you'd be hard-pressed right now to find anybody who's playing better than Scott County is. They didn't have a single-digit game in the regional tournament. And probably not very many teams been to the 11th with that stat.
Yeah, they win at 77-54 over Franklin County. They do it in convincing fashion. I want to thank my teammates. Join us Monday night for the boys 11th Region Championship. It'll be Lexington Christian against Scott County, the Cardinals, as that will be a battle royale at 7:30. Pregame will start about 7:15 here on Preps Bend. I want to thank all my broadcast teammates, William Warfield, Scott True, Darren Douglas. This is Gary Ball. The girls' 11th Region Championship goes to Scott County, 77-54 over Franklin County. So long from Eastern Kentucky University's McBrayer Arena.